Hello everybody, good morning. Today I am going to be filming the 242, the Merry Hill To Kinver. It's operated by Green Bus and is operating for 5 weeks to be run alongside the 228, which is the existing diamond route from Merry Hill, from Kinver towards Russell's Hall Hospital. Now, as you probably have heard a couple of weeks ago, it's been a very difficult time for the 228 because of the amount of passengers using the service due to the coronavirus pandemic, and also there is no subsidy put into the 228 as it's no longer commercially viable. So today I'll be filming the 242 from Merry Hill To Kinver with a Plaxton President, fleet number 395. And as you might have probably almost thought it was going to be expected, a Gemini. But apparently the Gemini's off the road. So today it's going to be a Plaxton President. It's operated by the Green Bus Company. And I hope that you enjoy the video. And we're going to have some fun. And just to let you know, I will be wearing face covering because of the coronavirus pandemic. And you probably might know that my voice might sound a little different compared to how I'm speaking at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to crack on and get on with it. So here we are now at Merry Hill bus station. As we can see in front of us is the Green Bus Plaxton President, 395 V95 MOA, a Plaxton President doing the 242 to Kinver. So today we are on the 242 Merry Hill To Kinver. Anyway, so then guys, we are now commencing our journey on the 242 from Merry Hill to Kinver. We are on a Plaxton President ex-Travel West Midlands National Express, and I hope you enjoy the film. Now I'd like to apologise for what's going on because of the rain that is actually blocking the scenery, but I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. So we are just now departing Merry Hill towards Kinver. Now, as you probably might not see because of the spots, we are just passing the Odeon Cinema on the right hand side, and on the left hand side is the Boulevard Retail Park. Coming to view in front of us now is of course Riley Hill Flats, and then the KFC fast food restaurant is located on the right hand side, and the Link 51. We are passing right street lights on the 226 coming into Merry Hill from Dudley, and we are going to now come onto Mill Street. So we're going through Quarry Bank, 3/4. I'd like to apologise for the rain. There's the Cottage Spring just right here on the right hand side of the road. So we're now in Mill Street just by the Corn Exchange pub, and now we're going to be taking the 4th exit. Well, we're going to take the 3rd exit towards down the old 287 route. So now we're going to go down the 287, which is now the 28. Right, here we go now. Just going past the Bolton Viaduct, known as the Midlands. And we're just going past the Black Horse pub, and we are now coming into Withymoor village. So ahead of us is the 10 O'clock pub. On the right hand side used to be the Dock and Iron. So we are following alongside the National Express West Midlands 28 pub, which was taken over by, which was introduced in 2018 to replace the Diamond 287 between Stourbridge and Merry Hill. Do apologise, there is a bit of a leak going on right there. And just coming here now, we are passing Withymoor's primary school. It's the first time. Well, National Express has used double deckers on this route. Oh, as you know, there's fog. As you know, the trees are very, very it hits really badly. And we're just coming past the shops of Withymoor. We've got the one stop and also the unique hair design. We are now heading to Sainsbury's. I apologise. Do apologise for these. I do apologise for all this. And we are now, as you can see, spitting with rain, and we are just now going towards Sainsbury's. Anyway, we're by Sainsbury's supermarket, and if I could just swap hands on the corner, because it's all that's leakable. Sorry about this, guys, I had to move because of it was leaking on that side. So anyway, here we are by the Withymoor surgery. So anyway, by Clifton Sainsbury's, we are now going along an area which is not served by the bus, by any bus service at all. We're on the Plaxton line now. And we're by Ambleside Drive. That was a bit of a lucky one. So we are now on Lakeside. So this is Lakeside now. The existing 2 to 8, and also the National Express is 8 from Wolverhampton to Williston Farm, and also the Diamonds 250 and 251, and also the 2 to 8 is operated by Diamonds. So we are now on the Vicarage Road, and we are heading down towards the distance. Just down there is Stourbridge Hospital. Not think of doing one without the road. Right. Right, just coming passing now is an E400 NMC Platinum on the number 8 from Williston Farm to Wolverhampton Avenue, Vicarage Road, and we're heading through to we're now heading through towards we're now heading through towards Stourbridge. So we'll soon be approaching Stourbridge. I do apologise. Obviously I do like this bus, to be honest. Plaxton President, Midlands. So we're by the 10 Arches pub on the Penfields. So we're now by the 10 Arches pub. So anyway, Plaxton president. We are now on Penfields Road. So now on Penfields Road and by Stamford Road. Portic Road, Scaffold Road, Chilton Road, and we are approaching Vernon Street. So now approaching Vernon Street on the 242 into the town of Stourbridge. So anyway, we are now going to turn right and then into the terminal, into the bus station area. So here we are at the gym. There's the gym, the Premier Inn is just right here. The Premier Inn is coming up, so we can get it better here. And there's the Premier Inn and the Brewers there, For once remember, I don't think it's open because of the coronavirus pandemic, as you can tell. That I'm wearing my mask if you probably didn't hear it at the start of the video. Right, here we are at Stourbridge Interchange. There's a not in service E400 MMC, non-platinum. Here we are in Stourbridge. So we are now on stand A, which is the same stand as the 318 from Stourbridge to Bromsgrove, and the 125 Stourbridge to Bridge North, and also the 228 towards Kinver. So anyway, we are departing Stourbridge Interchange. As you can see, there's the ring road and the Mercedes garage, the old Midland Red garage, and we have a right Eclipse Urban 2100 BX12 DZL on the number 7s, and we've got an E400 MMC Platinum bus. And there we have an ADL Viro 200 on the 142 towards Elderly. So here we go. We're now heading onto the ring road. As you can tell, we got seat belts on this bus. So we are now on the ring road now. Right, there we see the food outlets, the McDonald's, and there is the KFC and the Costa Coffee, and there's Stourbridge Town Centre. As you can see, there's the tower of the town hall, and also you've got the Royal Market Shopping Centre, which is one of my favourite shopping centres. And also the Crown Centre where the Tesco is, and there we have Wilco's, Wilkinson's, which is one of the main shops in Stourbridge, the main anchors, as you probably might say. And there's a sign, Crystal Leisure Centre, and there's the Checkers in the Wetherspoon. Now instead of going directly to Kinver, we're actually going to take up the 142 bridge up in the direction to Stourbridge Junction. So we're now going through Merry Hill and following the same route as the 28 from Stourbridge to Halesowen through Merry Hill, the 7 from Williston Junction to Delph by Lion Merry Hill, and the 140 from Stourbridge to Halesowen by the Farmerless Farm. And anyway, here we go, going up, so just going past Junction Road down to Red Hill School. So here we go. We're going down towards, we're going down towards, we're going down Red Hill now. And here we have the old Labour and Drain Hall. Well, not the Labour and Drain anymore, it's now going to be called luxury apartments. So, right. We're now in Old Swinford area, and we're now going to head to the bridge. This bridge, the first bridge here, carries the track of the Stourbridge shuttle line between Stourbridge Junction and Stourbridge Town, run by West Midlands Railway, and also the next bridge carries the tracks of the Snow Hill line. So, we are now entering Stourbridge Junction Railway Station. So we are just entering Stourbridge Junction train station, just descending onto, this is run by West Midlands Railway, and you get train services from here to Blackdown, Kidderminster, Hartlepool Bridge, Orchard Star, Worcester Gate Street and Worcester Shrub Hill, and also to Malvern Link in Great Malvern. And other than that, you also have the trains going through Lyme, Craig Heath, Old Hill, Rowley Regis, Maggie Greens, Merry Hill Bridge, the Hawthorns, Dewey Quarter, Birmingham Stone Hill, Birmingham Moor Street, Bordesley, Moorheath, Tysley, Spring Road, Hall Green, Yardywood, Shirley, Whitlock, St Middle, Stratford upon Avon, Dyke, Solihull, and also occasional trains to go beyond Dyke to White, Parkway, White, Leamington Spa, Banbury, Vista North, Heineken, and London Marylebone, which is run by Chiltern Railways. And at London Marylebone we get connections to the London Underground Railway. So we're now heading back under the bridge, and we are heading for Kinver. Kinver, here we come. We are passing the Seven Stars pub. There's the Seven Stars, that's been there for a very long time now. Also you've got the 10A and 10C that comes down here, the old 2A tanks, from Williston Cemetery and Alton. We're actually going to be covering most of that. So we're now coming to the top of the hill in Old Swinford. And this provides connections to Kent's coaches 318 towards Bromsgrove. And then you've got the 298 and 299. So anyway, we're in Old Swinford. Now, we're just up the traffic lights now at Old Swinford, and we are heading towards Kinver. So we'll be joining up with the actual 228 when we get to Williston. So, here we are. We're just going past Old Clifton Hospital, which is a community hospital, the OS8. So there's their private school. Here we are, we see Merry Stevens Park in the back, and so here we are on Heath Lane, and we are just by Mary Stevens Park. And anyway, there's the old sign there, stay home, protect the NHS and save lives. It's now stay alert, control the virus and save lives. Anyway, there's Merchant's Fish and Chip Shop. There's one of them in Bewdley and also in Redditch. There's one stop, and there's also one in Kinver. And there's the old White Horse. Down South Avenue. I quite like this bus, to be honest. It's one of my best known buses. As you know, I'll get to like all these different buses. And we shall soon be, so we're now coming down toward Williston. So here we are in Clifton Street. So just gone past Clifton Street and we're actually going down the path where there's no bus that come in this direction. But there is a bus there that can in the other direction. It's actually the 251, the Stourbridge Circular, which is operated by Diamond. So we'll go down Plaxton Street. So we're just by the gig mill. So we're by the gig mill now. The gig mill and pub. And just right here is the Premier newsagents. Premier. And also you've got the 7 that comes this way now. So we're following the number 7 into Williston from where we'll combine and then head towards Kinver. As you can see, you probably see me because of the rain. And here we are, just passing the church of. So we're now in Williston, and that was Williston Cemetery. Roman Road, Sandy. It's also known as the Sandy Line, and there's the Dunsey Road that goes across the green belt. And High Park Avenue. So we shall soon be arriving in Williston. Now Williston provides connections onto Norton and 8 towards Wolverhampton, and also you've got the 228 that goes fast and direct into Stourbridge. So that's the fast one between Merry Hill and Kinver. Because this one goes round all the estates. But it's nice to see that we're running, and also you probably remember that the 242 was an original number, and it's really nice to see this lovely route in operation. Church of St James's. So St James's Church in Williston. So that's St James's Church in Williston. St James's Primary School on the opposite end. So we are just now turning left and we are following the Tyre 228 all the way to Kinver. Kinver's 3 miles away, and also as you probably now we'll soon be arriving in Kinver, and we are now going to be taking the right turn and we'll be on the 228 all the way to Kinver. So Kinver. Now you probably know that I'm going to be releasing you a Kinver adventure video. I'm going to give you a tour of Kinver when we depart from Kinver. And then it's going to be merged with the South Staffordshire Adventure, but it will not be released until it's fully completed. So I will be working on that video system. So I'll be combining the so I'll be having the 228, the tour of Kinver, and also the 580 that goes from Kinver towards Kidderminster. And then it will be released in like a few weeks' time. And then I will then release the video and it will become a success. As you can tell now, we're full route to Kinver now. Time for some thrash. It's time for the thrash now. Oh! Hey! Here we are. Kinver. There's me. Hello. It's now hailing now, so there's a lot of rain, but good job protecting myself and the lovers. Waterproof bar. So 30 miles to Bridge North, but like I say, there's no service. They go down this road to Bridge North because you have to go via Stourbridge on the 125. So I'm going to be doing the 125 very soon, so please bear with me in that. So I can't give you a full video of the 125 just yet. And this is also depending whenever it's safe for me to do it. Just by the Stourbridge Rugby Club. So we've got Stourbridge Rugby Club. And here we go. As you can see, there's the tea rooms just right there, and also and there's the Prestwood Road there, Prestwood Road. So now we're going to head on to the A449, which goes from Wolverhampton towards Worcester. And as you probably remember, years ago you used to have the 303, the Worcester to Kinney, used to go beyond Kinney up to Wolverhampton. And over there goes towards Bridge North on the Staunton Wood and Handle. So here we are. Now, as you probably know, Kinver is the village. It's South Staffordshire. You've got good connections here in Kinver. You get the 2 to 8 that goes to the Russell's Hall Hospital. This temporary route that's very long though. But nowadays, and also you have the only runs Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, the 580. It goes to Kinney, run by Coniston, which I'm going to be adding to the South Staffordshire adventure real soon. Anyway, we're now going to go on Dumsey Road. So anyway, we're on Dumsey Road, sorry. We're on Dumsey Road. We go through Dumsey Road, on the Dumsey Road, and we'll be passing Dumsey Hall. now. Kinver. So now approaching Kinver. Kinver. As you can see, as you know, it's not quite a good day today. As you can see, right on top of the hill, as you won't see on the next, see well on the single decks of the 228, if you could. As you can see, just right in front of us is the Church of St Peter's. So that's St Peter's Church just right there, here in Kinver. So that is St Peter's Church here in Kinver.
There's a branch.
No, at the start we had a branch that was on the top of the bus, but now the branch has gone. So anyway, we're just now approaching St Peter's Church, and you can't really see really well because of the rain. But anyway, I might think of doing the approach to Kinver at some point. So anyway, there's the vine pub. Right, there's the canal. We are booting up and down, and as you can see, you've got the shops, you've got the spa which is shut, no preserved food, and the bakery just right there, and up there is St Peter's Church, and we are just now, there is the clock tower, and we're in. So now we're in the High Street area. This is actually the first time I've actually experienced a double decker bus in Kinver. Most of the day used to have the tramways, but now we got this. Right, goes up there to Vicarage, the top of Vicarage, and then, as you know, that's on the car line, because beyond that is the telegraph pole with one on. And of course, down there you've got Model Railway, the Railway, and also the North. There's the Wall Memorial. Moving up and blowing it. And we're aboard the Kinver High School. There's a school. Sorry about that noise. Anyway, here we go. We are now approaching the terminus, which is actually the terminus with the 228. So we're now approaching Kinver. So we're not having a couple of vehicles off. And we are just approaching. Very nice, we are coming to Midlands Lane. down there, then that, and go out that way. It's the 580 towards Giddy. Goes via, past the rock houses, and then goes on to Giddy, stuff through water. So anyway, we're at Windsor Crescent. Anyway, we're at Windsor Crescent. Anyway, here we go, guys, we're now coming up Windsor Crescent and coming down to White Hill, which is actually the terminus from the 2 to 8, from the Russell's Hall Hospital, and now that we got this emergency route put in for 5 weeks, and it's going to probably work itself well. And there's a little red van just ahead of us, and here we are, coming to the bottom, and we'll be on to White Hill. So anyway, here we go, White Hill, White Hill. See me? Right. White Hill, Portland Road. And here we are on White Hill. We are on White Hill. So anyway, you've got the main schools here, the Invictus here. You get the Invictus Academy, and of course Kinver is a very popular location. I love coming to Kinver, and as you can see, we're heading down the road, and as you know, the 580 video is going to come up real next. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And anyway, Royal Exchange Pub, quite a lot of pubs. Down there's the bowling club and the play area down there, and the motor railway. Anyway, War Memorial, the reason why I'm doing it on us because of the rain. But stay tuned next. And below there's the Plough and Harrow, and just on top of the hill is of course the Kinver Church, St Peter's. The parish church in Kinver, and there's Plough and Harrow, and you can't see much of that separate, so I'm sure I will do another tour of Kinver at some point. Funeral services carry on out, and of course you got the Moscow surgery communities. There's a lot of communities going on here, and travel agents. And of course you got the White Hart pub and the Village Dental Practice, and then down there is the Co-op supermarket. So I hope you enjoy it.